Hi students, today we are going to learn about adjective, comparative adjective and superlative adjective with Miss Ho. Alright, I believe that you know about adjectives. So, what is adjectives? Adjectives are words to describe or modify another person or things in the sentence. Example of adjectives are big, small, ugly, pretty, thin, fat, beautiful, intelligence, light, heavy, and so on. You can see the elephant is big and the mouse is small. So we are describe the things, the animals, or the person by using the adjectives. Alright, now let's see the example of sentences with adjective. Number 1. Great is tall. Tall is an adjective. Anna is short. Short is an adjective. An elephant is big. A mouse is small. The painting is beautiful. Those tall, short, big, small, and beautiful are adjectives to describe the things, the persons, or the animals. So, you understand about the adjective. Now, we are going to comparative adjective. Comparative adjective is to show change or make comparison. In the sentence, we must have two object or person. Normally, the formula of comparative adjective is like adjective plus er plus than in the sentence. And we must have two objects in the sentence in order to make comparative. Okay, right now let's see adjective plus er plus than. This only applicable for one or two syllables. What do we mean one or two syllables? Syllables is like suku kata. Okay, the pronunciation like small is one syllable, big is one syllable, tall is one syllable, and pretty is two syllables. Okay, thin is one syllable, like the sound of the words. Okay, let's see. If one or two syllables only, we can plus er and then in the sentence. Let's see. Small, example, smaller than. Big, bigger than. Tall, taller than. Pretty, prettier than. Okay, remember that y, okay, the words end with y like pretty, you have to omit the y and change to I, and then you plus er and then plus than. Okay, let's see the example of three or more syllables. When there is three or more syllables, the sound more than three, you have to change this formula like more plus adjective plus than. Example, intelligent. Intelligent, there are four syllables. There's more than that, more than three syllables, four syllables. So we have to change the formula like more intelligent than. Okay, interesting. Interesting, more interesting than. Beautiful, three syllables, more beautiful than. Boring. Boring is a special case. Okay, for feeling, we cannot add er, boringer, no, but we have to add more boring than. Okay, right now, let's see the example of the sentences. Please remember that when there's one or two syllables, how are we going to use the adjective? When there's three or more syllables, how are we going to apply the comparative adjective in the sentence? Let's see. Number 1, O is one syllable, older than. So one or two syllables, we add er then. Okay, example number 1. She is 2 years older than me. Okay, older than me. Okay, number 2, big. Okay, big is one syllable, so New York is much bigger than Boston. Okay, number 3. Okay, good, better, and the best. So we cannot say gooder than. Okay, so we have to change better than. Okay, he is a better player than Ronaldo. Okay, number 4, tall. Tall is one syllable, so the sentence will be like Hauser is taller than Jordan. Okay, number 5 will be like 3 or more syllables, intelligent, right? So a dolphin is, we have to add more intelligent than a mouse. I repeat, a dolphin is more intelligent than a mouse. Okay, I believe that you have mastered about the comparative adjective. Let's move on to superlative adjective. Alright, we use superlative adjective to describe the things or the person with the most things. Okay, when there's only one object or persons in this superlative adjective sentences. We use superlative adjective. Okay, we have to add the adjective plus est only for one or two syllables. Okay, small, the smallest. Pretty, okay, two syllables, the prettiest. Remember that I told you that why you have to omit and then you change to I and then est. Okay, thin, only one syllables, so the thinnest. Big, the biggest. Remember that. Okay, superlative means the most one, 是最的、最漂亮、最小、最美、最瘦、最大、最，所以是只有一个 object or 一个 things. Okay, when only apply with only one things or object or a person. Alright, when we go to 3 or more syllables, so we have to add the most plus adjective. Like intelligence have more 4 syllables, so we have to add the most intelligent. Beautiful, the most beautiful. Interesting, the most interesting. Boring, the most boring. Remember that superlative we have to add est, but for 3 or more syllables we have to add the most. Remember that, the most. Let's see at the example of the sentences with the superlative adjective. It was the happiest day of my life. 最开心的一天。Okay, Everest is the highest mountain in the world. 最高的山峰。Okay, number 3, that the best film I have seen this year. As I told you that good, better, the best. The best, you cannot say goodest. Okay, there's no words there. So that the best films I have seen this year. 最好的影片。Okay, number 4, blue whale is the biggest animals in the world. 最大的动物。Number 5, Anna is the most beautiful girl in my class. The most beautiful, 3 syllables. 所以我们要加 the most beautiful girl, 最漂亮的女生。The most beautiful girl in my class. Number 6, Harry Potter is the most interesting film. Okay, interesting, more than 3 syllables. So the most interesting, 最有趣的影片。I believe that you understand the traits: adjective, superlative, and comparative. Now, let's try some exercise. Okay? Please do it again and again until you get it all correct. Thanks and see you next time.